Now from the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. It's the home opener of this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Chicago Cubs. It's Cubs baseball next on the show. Digging in, Raimel Tapia, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, number 68.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. Two fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
And he is going to have extra bases to start the evening. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. In is Jorge Soler, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Lester ready. The 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 1-1 on its way from Lester. And here's a ball hit in the air. Martinez has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Steve Pearce. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
One out and a runner on second base. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball three now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. To short, hit hard. Russell has it. Throw in time at first for out number two. Digging in, Michael Franco. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. Two gone now. Hit in the air to center field. Hayward has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Ben Gamble.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Drury gloves it. A quick out number one. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are two gone now. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. This one's down to third. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. Nothing in two now. 0-2 now from Lester. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Brandon Drury will bat next.
Brandon Drury
checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Now Lester's 0-1. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2. So stepping in, Aaron Altair. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Sharp ground ball to third. Lamb fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Baseman Anthony
Low for
Rizzo.
ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. Stepping up now, Jake Lamb. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball, and it's gone into the bleachers. Coming to the plate now, Wilson Contreras. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. On the run is Tapia. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's Javier Baez, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. This is in the air to right. There to pull it in is Soler, and there are 2 away. Here's Addison Russell, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Soler. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, and the offense continues as he's into third with a triple. Striding into the box, John Lester. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Drury has it. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before. Stepping into the box, Nick Hundley. A matchup with John Lester now to lead off the inning. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Brings it in, standing inside the coach's box for out number 1. Standing in, Zach Godley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Godley.
Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Tell you what, pitching to the pitcher is not that easy. Sometimes when you face him, a little bit of a letdown. He's in a 2-0 count right now. You got to really focus, I think, more so with the pitcher hitting against you than anybody.
2-1 pitch is a cut fastball taken for strike 2. Here's Lester now on 2-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Martinez has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Raimel Tapia. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. To 2-2 now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way, and the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Gamble. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Digging in for his second at bat, Jason Hayward. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. Ready for another chance? J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In tied at 93, ball 1.
Right back into a good hitter's count now after what was a pretty dreadful second inning. He's got to start.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
44.
Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rizzo. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And no swing apparently, ball 1. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here. He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw.
Now meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. 1 run is scored. Jake Lamb standing in now. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in right place to throw strikes.
Got him to go down swinging there. Jake Lamb is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. 1 run scores. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only 1 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Javier Baez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Back-to-back changeups, and fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Soler is there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. Striding in once again, Addison Russell. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And that misses, ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes. I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And I believe a balk is going to be issued here as he never came fully set. And now what else could go wrong this inning? The 2-1 pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Altair looks up. Gone! Stepping in, John Lester. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Oh, and he misses it. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Lester rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second, and he will pull into second with an RBI double. Here's Jason Hayward now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work. In is Jorge Soler. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder, Jorge Soler.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1 and 2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Russell able to tuck this one in for out number 1.
Now batting.
Here's Steve Pearce now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Pearce.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. Gamble is in pursuit. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Maikel Franco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Well, this is going to hang up there just long enough to be taken. Digging in and looking for more, J.D. Martinez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
J.D.
To third. Franco has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. This one's into the bleachers and gone. Jake Lamb standing in now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Lays off 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Over to the first baseman, Pearce, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. A hit in 2 tries so far. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Safe to say he was fooled by that pitch. He was completely off balance in every way.
He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. 2 out, nobody on. Ball 2. Grounded to third. Bronco fields it cleanly. On to Pearce at first, and the inning is over. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio. Getting ahead and getting them out.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The batter.
Into the box now, Brandon Drury. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. So coming to the plate, Aaron Altair. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Hayward. And that retires the side. Here's Javier Baez. He had a sac fly earlier.
Leading off for the Cubs, second baseman.
The cutter runs outside, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. And now a pitch on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. Story picks it up. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's Addison Russell. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game.
Russell.
And this is fouled at the plate. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Right side hit hard. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Digging in once again, John Lester. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. High in the air into shallow left center. Altair has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Ben Gamble, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone.
And the runner from second is in to score. In now, Jason Hayward. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Here he is, falling behind, another hitter, 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hitters' counts, you're going to continue to get burned.
After it is Soler. He makes the play, and that'll end. Striding in once again, Nick Hundley comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Raimel Tapia. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. 0-2 now from Lester. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on From Philadelphia, MLB Network is live from Citizens Bank Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Philadelphia Phillies. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Cubs, left fielder Ben Gamble.
And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball one, and we're officially underway in Philadelphia. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike two. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Here's Jason Hayward
in
now.
the second spot tonight, center fielder number 24.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Pereira's there. One down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
Here's J.D. Martinez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Grounded back up the middle. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Wainwright ready, the 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Gamble will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Standing in, Taylor Motter. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Martinez, but this will land out there just foul. 1-1, here it comes. Liner toward right center, and that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. Throw into second, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Coming to the plate now, number 5. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Back up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping up now, Russ Hoskins. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Squared that one up just a little late. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
Well, if that's any sign of the type of game he's going to have, he's throwing the ball well. Right there, that's a good fastball. It's late swing, and we're in the first inning. That's a good sign. All things are looking good for him right now.
Hard sinker misses, 2-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
2-2 pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full, 3-2. Hit on the ground to short. Russell's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Anthony
into the
Rizzo.
windup and the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. The high fastball is in there.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. 1-2. Here it comes. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Jake Lamb standing in now.
Third baseman Jake
Becomes
Lamb.
set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. To second for 1. On to first, and that's now 2 innings and 2 double play balls here tonight.
Batting sixth,
2 away now.
the catcher, number 40.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Under it is the right fielder. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright.
Travis Shaw.
Skied into straightaway right. Martinez on the run. He's got it 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Andres Blanco. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
Throw on to first, and Wainwright has it working now, 2 away.
First baseman.
Now at the plate, Todd Frazier. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the .320 mark. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Hayward. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Javier Baez. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Javier Baez.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. Here's Addison Russell.
Shortstop. Addison
First
Russell.
delivery to him on the way. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. The pitcher, Adam Wainwright, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Splitter misses, and it's 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Striding in once again, Ben Gamel. He singled to open up the ball game. This is pulled into right, and that's in there. Base hit. Baez is on his way home. The relay, and he is in there. So coming to the plate, Jason Hayward. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. 1 run scores, and a second run is across, and he'll pull into second with 1 away. Digging in for his second at bat, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. On the ground to third. Shaw has it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Ready for another chance? Anthony Rizzo. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Hit hard but foul.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 2-2 one more time. Smoke toward the hole, and that's through into right field for a base hit. Hayward rounds the corner and is headed home. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed. Getting him at the bat.
Baseman Jake Lamb.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. In to score, the runner from third. Rizzo rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he will score as well. And with that, this one opens up a bit. It's now a 5-run ball game.
The catcher, number 40.
Standing in, Wilson Contreras. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Left side. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning. Now to the plate, Andrew Knapp. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner, but foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He pulls this one into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Stepping into the box, Matt Shoemaker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Digging in, Odubel Herrera. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit back toward the mound. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So striding forward now, Javier Baez. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. Digging in to try it again, Addison Russell. He singled his last time up.
Russell.
From the stretch. Now a flare out toward right center. Number 5 has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Striding in, Adam Wainwright. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Under it is Frazier now, and that's out number 2. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Taylor Motter. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Number 21.
Back on the hill is Wainwright now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 5. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gamble moves over and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Russ Hoskins. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming from Wainwright. Ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked. While not a great spot to be in right now, 2-0 to a great hitter like this, this is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
3-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Martinez coming on, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Jason Hayward. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Jason Hayward.
Hit down the line at first. Frazier's up with it, and he is out on the tag. Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 with the run batted in for him thus far. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's in time. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Hoskins is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Travis Shaw.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
The batter
in now,
4,
Andres Blanco comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Not close. It's 2-0. Three and 0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Swung on and missed 3-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Ball 4.
Now batting, first baseman Todd Frazier.
Todd Frazier is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Wainwright ready, the 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Hayward giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So striding in, Andrew Knapp. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. The 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Digging in, Matt Shoemaker. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Dylan Cousins will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Outside. 3-0 now.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. Just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. That makes it a 5-1 contest.
Center fielder.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Wainwright comes set. First pitch on its way. Odubel Herrera is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. 2-0 now.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
And the runner from third crosses the plate. And both runners are home as they're right back in the ball game now at 5-3. Taylor Motter steps into the box. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. That's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Digging in once again, number 5. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2 from the belt. Kicks and deals. Hit in the air out to left. Gamble is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Number 46 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 46.
Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the sixth.
Third baseman, Jake Lamb.
On the ground to the right side. Backhanded. The tag, and he is out. Ready for another shot now. Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Hit hard up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Javier Baez.
Number 9.
Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Javier
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for the Cubs.
Digging in to try it again. Addison Russell. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Outside 2-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases. And now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Number 50. Pitcher,
ready once
Adam
again.
Wainwright.
Adam Wainwright. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Albert Almora is out of the dugout now as it looks like he'll come on and hit for the pitcher Wainwright.
Albert Almora.
Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. And there's ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
3-1 count, first and second. A lot of things can be happening here. I wonder if the runners start, but more importantly, get a pitch you can drive.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Ready for another chance. Ben Gamble. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. A little bouncer. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Justin Hancock is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Justin Hancock.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Russ Hoskins. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And the inning will begin with a fly ball out to straightaway right. Martinez is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Travis Shaw comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Way out in front. Set to deal on 2-2. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. Baez has it on to first, and there are 2 down. Riding in once again, Andres Blanco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. This is line to left, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And Todd Frazier on deck will have a chance to bat this inning.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Todd Frazier. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. On the ground up the middle, gloved by Russell. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Digging in and looking for more, Andrew Knapp looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Now the double steal is on here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Settling in now, number 46. He's getting his first plate appearance. Roman Quinn will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Just a tick behind for a strike. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he misses there, 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. So Odubel Herrera will get a chance to bat following the 2-out base hit. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera, who drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat. Now time is called as both. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled toward right center field. Hayward on the run, and that retires the side. Angel Suarez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Angel.
Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Leading off for the Cubs, center fielder number 24, Jason Hayward.
Chris Johnson is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Johnson.
Hit out toward second. Mutter takes it in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for the Cubs,
here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 6 runs, 11 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Herrera's there. 2 down. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Beautiful diving stop. He's up with it. The throw. A great stab, but this will be scored a base hit as the hitter reaches first without a play.
Jake Lamb.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chasing after it is Herrera. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side.
It's time for the traditional.
Stepping into the box, Taylor Motter. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Second baseman, Taylor Mocker.
Grounded to short. Russell has it. One away. At the plate, number five. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, that's good hitting. You know why? Because he's looking for one specific pitch. Those pitches are close. It looks like to us he's laying off them, but they're not what he wants, so he didn't swing.
And here's Jay to put it away, and that's out number 2. So stepping in, Russ Hoskins. First pitch of the at-bat. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Into the box now, Wilson Contreras. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Hector Neris has been summoned from. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there.
Hector Neris.
Swinging a soft liner. And this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down. Here's Javier Baez. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Javier
First delivery to him on the way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
That's the exact pitch he wants him to swing at. That ball down in the zone. Double play situation. That's where you get that double play ball. You got to know how he's going to try to go after you in all situations.
Oh, too late on the throw, but that is what you call a major league effort just to make that one close. Addison Russell stands in as he looks at a called strike.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now.
The pitcher, number 35.
Jet Bandy will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 47, Jet Bandy.
Hot shot down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. He has a great opportunity now to break this tie, but I'd imagine at least the corners will be playing in here. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
I like the pitch right there, Matt. Bases loaded. You got to look for that strikeout right there. That's a nasty pitch for the hitter to lay off of. I'd come back with it again.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a liner, but foul. Tight spot. Bases loaded. Nobody out. And another foul ball.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. So they'll make a matchup move.
Number 57, Harvey.
First offering on its way. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
In there, and it's even at 1. Has a look, now the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? 1 there, on to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 out. Ryan Gunzing is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Lifted in the air to center field. Jay has a read on it. 1 out. Digging in the switch hitter, Andres Blanco. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Brandon Morrow will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Brandon Morrow.
Here comes the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Baez fields it cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Todd Frazier. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Lays off 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. In now is John Jay. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Soft liner to the left side. And Jay's on base. He's got a base hit. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the 9th. Standing in, J.D. Martinez. Comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Herrera's there. He gets there to make the play, and the runner's tagging from first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 44.
Stepping up to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Here's a look over to first. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Herrera ranging back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Into the box, Jake Lamb. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Favorable call in there for a strike.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch in the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Andrew now. He'll start things out needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the 9th. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Played on the backhand. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stepping in, Harvey Miller. Evan Gattis will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 11, Evan Gattis.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rizzo is there for it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. So striding in, Odubel Herrera. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Lined hard to center field. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit.